Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, anyone coming here has to embrace the rowdiness, the boisterousness of this venue. It is, of course, the Stadion Feyenoord in Rotterdam, better known to all of us as the Kuip. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. Berghaus. Fair. Toornstra, got a sight, he's tried one! Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Number 28.
Feyenoord go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That's been drilled forward, cuts it out. Fair. Plays a clever pass. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Čorić gets wrestled off the ball.
VVV have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance because...
Goes for goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is number 5.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking for a decent ball in, and they've been caught out here. And it's fair. It's a loose ball. Fair with the foul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fair. Berghaus. Fair. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Driven straight at the wall. Oh, the ball's come loose! Toornstra chooses to go back. And it's fair. Jens Toornstra spreads it towards the left. Čorić gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good take. Shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 11.
Feyenoord take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goes direct to the front line. Jens Toornstra.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That had to be more accurate. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Jens Toornstra concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Beautifully done. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the flank. Feyenoord really do look to have it all sewn up here. He's had a shot!
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
It's being played forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fair drives it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 25.
Fencer's got rid of that.
Substitution.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fair is being picked on here.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Defending was strong and firm. Choric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
Berghaus. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Feyenoord are coasting towards victory.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lofted into the middle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on the field is number 23. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. Feyenoord, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match,